The Young and the Restless revealed that Nate's fake face will be exposed. Victor Newman may have a plan in place when it comes to exposing Nate's ulterior motives. Victor won't let his daughter suffer for love again. Nate kept thinking that everything he did would go unnoticed. However, there was a possibility that was an act to convince Nate to let his guard down. Victor's always a few moves ahead, so he may have to let Nate think he won the game. Victor will have enough evidence to expose Nate's face to Audra sneaking behind Victoria. Everything seems to be a coincidence, as Victor looked unhappy when he caught Nate and Audra looking friendly at the society's bar. He's suspicious and will certainly want to follow what he has witnessed. Victor will learn all the plans Nate and Audra have prepared to harm Victoria and take Newman. Victor could sense now that Nate was manipulating Victoria to get the power he craved. Victor loves Victoria and never wants to see her get hurt. Victoria seems unlucky to receive happiness when all the men come to him just to take advantage. After the nightmares she endured with the power-hungry Ashland and his fake cancer crisis. Although Nate was clearly not crouching as Ashland did, it's easy to see why Victor was worried. Ever since Nate was spotted hanging out with Audra Charles, who had a bit of a reputation for being malicious and sneaky, Victor may suspect that the relationship between Nate and Audra is romantic. Either way, Victor might suspect that Audra and Nate are conspiring together, so it's easy for him to eavesdrop on Nate's office. Audra's room, or anywhere else the two are, can brainstorm, could give Victor a chance to record a secret recording of Audra and Nate discussing each step of their grand plan. Inevitably, Nate and Audra will become more scathing about escalating their Newman company as time goes on, so their hidden agenda could spell trouble for Victor. If Victor gives Victoria proof that Nate and Audra are conspiring behind her back, will that news change anything? Victoria seems to place a great deal of trust in Nate, which shows her affection for him despite her family's disapproval. But everything that Victoria tries to do, the more she gets hurt in return. It could make Victoria think that Nate is more manipulative than she thinks, and make her question whether his feelings for her are sincere. Nate will explain to Victoria after the recording of Victor's evidence, proving his plot with Audra. Young and the Restless says that Victoria and Nate could turn each other down sooner or later, so stay tuned with us for updates on their potential battle. The Y&R channel is the place for the Young and the Restless revealers, updates and breaking news, so check back often for more Y&R details.